Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting episode of Trigger Talks. This is actually the ninth episode, which is really good because, let's say I did a lot better than last season, if you guys remember that. Now, before you guys say that anything, yes, I am well aware that this is the same footage from an episode that I did a while ago. I just didn't really have time to get new footage, and so that didn't happen, but, that and there wasn't much of any thing new on Injustice really that I felt like it was worth getting footage of, except Martian Manhunter, which by now most people probably have already seen videos of that, so I really didn't bother. So anyway, um, like you guys saw at the first 30 seconds of the video or whatever, this video might contain spoilers. So if you haven't watched the pretty much the first step the episode's out of Flash Season 2. If you haven't watched it yet, then I suggest you do not watch this video because after this, we are going to get into some more speculation and whatnot and kind of going to talk about things in episodes that we've already seen. So, like I said, if you don't like to be spoiled or haven't seen them, then this is not the video for you. All right? Now that that's over, hopefully if you still are here with us, then that means you've seen the episodes and you're ready to hear what I got to talk about, or you haven't seen it and you're just really interested and you can't take it. So as you guys know, a bit ago I did a Trigger Talks Flash Season 2 speculation video, and I feel like now that there's a decent amount of episodes out, I can kind of revamp that and do another speculation video. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna talk about now. So far, some things that I think, I feel like some speculations I had from the first video were correct, such as about Wally West. I read something, I'm not completely sure if this is exactly what it means, but pretty sure from what I read, it was saying that we're most likely not going to see Wally until about the mid-season finale or whatnot, which is kind of what I speculated. Jesse Quick was one of the things that I said either was going to happen closer to the mid-season finale or the mid-season finale, which she popped up in this week's episode, which was a surprise for me. But now that it's happened, I think it's going to help move the story quite along. Just a real quick, just my quick overall review for the season so far. I feel like they did not waste any time trying to, with this season. Like, I just feel like this season is like really pumped and amped and full of energy. And I mean, if I were to so far rate, every episode for every week, I would give them out of like 10 stars. I'd probably give them a solid 8.5 to about 9 stars because every episode is really good. Now back to my speculations. One of I guess not really much of speculation, but if you saw this week's episode, you kind of see where Wells from Earth 2 is really trying to help them kill catch Zuma or whatnot. Not really sure why. And then at the end of the episode, we find out that Jesse Quick or Jesse Chambers, who apparently is his daughter, has been captured by Zoom. So what I speculate is the reason why, because before he didn't want to help or have anything to do with even acknowledging that he created the metahumans on Earth 2. But what I kind of speculate is the reason why Earth 2 Harrison Wells is really trying to help catch Zoom is because he has a daughter, obviously. So, he lost something of his. So that's kind of my speculations as far as that. I really didn't expect the Wally turning into Iris's brother. I kind of see why they made that change for the story-wise. It kind of makes sense, but and actually, no, there's no but on that. I can't complain with that, so it's not really speculation on that. As far as do speculation, like I said, I kind of feel like when we do see his character, it's either going to be close to a mid-season finale or it's going to be the mid-season finale. As far as seeing him being Kid Flash, that's not something that I feel like is going to happen until possibly like towards the end of the season, or if he shows up before the mid-season finale, that might be something that might happen towards the mid-season finale. Like I talked about before in my other videos, if you guys watch a lot of TV shows like Smallville and even last season, the way most shows like to end is they like to end with like kind of a really big cliffhanger or something that kind of makes you go like, whoa, what happened? So that way you'll be really interested by the time the next season comes out. The only thing that sucks about that is when shows get canceled, then it's kind of just like you have no idea what's going to happen. So that's my speculation on that. One of my really big speculations, which I feel comfortable talking about this now since we've got a couple of episodes in, is the Caitlin Snow Killer Frost. At first, I kind of, before this season came out, I kind of speculated that it was going to be the Caitlin Snow that they're working with who's going to turn into Killer Frost. I was trying to figure out, what could happen that would make her turn from being Genius Lab personnel helping them out catching metahumans to frostbitten killer. As the season kind of goes on, I kind of feel like most likely they might go the route of it could end up being Caitlin from Earth 2 who's actually going to be Killer Frost. And I mean, anything could happen. Earth 2 Killer Frost can come to the portal. We've already seen where the doppelgangers have a thing for killing their doppelgangers in Earth 1, so it's possible that Earth 2 Caitlin Snow / Killer Frost could come into the portal, kill the other Caitlin Snow and stay in Earth 1, or it's possible that Earth 1 Caitlin Snow could still be Killer Frost. That's still up in the air. Either theory, I feel like is kind of, valid right now because of how the show's going. I mean, I don't know which one, but there are probably other theories, but those are one of the two theories that I'm kind of going with. Zoom, as far as Zoom goes, I still kind of want to keep my speculations on who I think could be Zoom. Over in the internet, there's tons of different people that are being suggested. It's just pretty much like last year when everybody was trying. Pretty much last year when everybody was speculating who they thought was Reverse Flash, which I mean that one was kind of easier to figure out. This one, however, is more of a challenge. But like I said, as far as my speculation on that, I'm gonna keep those to myself. Jay Garrick. As far as my Jay Garrick speculations, I feel like I hope he would get his powers back. That is one thing that I feel like might be left towards the mid-season finale, or it could possibly also be a season finale thing. Do I think that Jay Garrick's going to stay for this whole season? I personally believe so. Will he stay for season 3? That's kind of up in the air. We can obviously see that there's a possible relationship with Jay Garrick and Caitlin Snow that is building, but will that, make him kind of stay? I don't really know. I feel like at some point they're going to end up saving Jesse Chambers / Jesse Quick, possibly bringing her to Earth 1, and at some point she's going to possibly get super speed. That's kind of what I'm looking forward to. I'm not necessarily sure. So we'll see on that. As you guys can see, this video's kind of short, which is good because we haven't had a short Trigger Talks video since the very first video of this season, which is pretty great. So I'm just keep building up my speculations, occasionally doing videos. If you guys have any other speculations or theories, make sure you drop them in the comment section below. I will possibly be actually featuring some of you guys' theories in future videos. So if you guys, like I said, want to put them in the comment section, don't forget to do that. Another thing, I decided that I'm possible, instead of doing Trigger Talks videos every Friday, I might do them every other Friday, which will, make sure I have enough time to be able to actually do each episode and whatnot, and hopefully with my schedule that's just really out of whack, hopefully that should work. I've also been uploading other videos. I hope you guys seen that. In the link also below in the below, I'm gonna leave a link to the release pictures of Zoom. I'm pretty sure everybody's seen those, but in case you haven't, they're gonna be down there for you guys to see. So that's pretty much gonna wrap up this episode. Pretty much, like I said, it's short, nothing too long. Our YouTube shout out for the week is going to be Tice Roll. He's pretty much creator of Focus Point Productions. He's a local YouTuber here where I live. He's kind of small, but check him out. Hopefully I'll do some collabs video with him in the future. And my song for the week is going to come from Jamie's Elsewhere, their second album, or their last album they came out with, which is called Rebel Revive. The song is going to be The Illusionist featuring Tyler Carter. Check this song out, guys. I think it's pretty awesome. And just have a great day, guys.